Marvel.
Furno spaz on this motherfucker.
Ha. E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, it's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan, in the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high, bruh. All the motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This that more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit mountain, no bragging boast. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepted defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All in my zone like Syracuse. Cautious is sick, my blow a fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Their voices lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we stall, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, tires is clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We showing and prove. 3-story house with 40 rooms. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free, we pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning this gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. All about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I fuck up the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homies say true, just keep winning and do what you do.
Homies say true. Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. What it do, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what it do, man. Oh shit, man, I'm on my phone, man. Hold on real quick, my fault, y'all. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is and what it ain't and what it be and what it do. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us. You already know, man. Friday night wrap up. We here. You know what I'm saying? Take a little second for the notifications to get out, man. I've been noticing, man, YouTube been acting real crazy lately, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting emails and stuff, man. But yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's Friday night. We here as we usually do on a Friday night wrap up. I got my brother King Els in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how we do it, man. And it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of eventful things that happened this week. And we might as well start the show off like this. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know. Hey, man, everybody, man. I'm going to do a show about this tomorrow, man, but I'm going to go a little bit in depth because it's more than meets the eye, This situation right here is crazy for a lot of reasons, It's crazy for a lot of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on, man. For real, though, man. I'm sorry for real, man. When I first see this, I said, man, why did that nigga do that, though? Like, what was all them gestures for, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you, like, move like that, though, bro? That's the number one thing in the search engine.
That's a crazy story.
Oh, man. Hold on. Let me go get the exact joint, though. Right. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. You hear me? Tap in and walk with us, man. It's a lot of facts to this, man. It's a lot of facets to this, man. But let's go. We know what you got to do. Let's get with it. Yeah.
So nobody want to do it, huh? Nobody gonna do it.
Shout out to this brother right
Nobody
here,
gonna
man.
Call out this behavior by BG. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Steady Nash. Yeah, I'm hitting Steady Nash, man. Go check out Steady Nash. A few moments later. Subscribe to his page, man. He do decent content, man.
How we doing? How we doing?
A few moments.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
For one, man, BG he just look crazy right here, man.
Oh man, some niggas age different. You gotta.
I'm just saying, man. BG the same, like literally the exact same age, bro. Like I'm older than BG.
That nigga, he was older than me.
Man, BG was born in 1982, man.
Oh, well, he older than me.
He's the same age as me. Matter of fact, like I said, I'm older than BG. I'm 40. I'll be 42. BG just turned 41.
But that nigga was off of that shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas was off that boy.
He was off that furrow, man. So,
yeah, them niggas was off
that. Some niggas was off that furrow, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, at a young age, you know what I'm talking about? That heroin was popping back in the 90s down there in New Orleans, man. It was just now getting hit to up here in Ohio within like the past 10 years. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the heavy side, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he was a dope fiend. And, I'm pretty sure him, and we're going to get in on that tomorrow. Just watch this, though, man. He look crazy right here, though. Man. I don't care what nobody say. BG look crazy right here, man. Let's go.
Look like a nigga that used to be on
A few moments later.
Hey, this is how we do it.
for a long time.
This is how we do it.
Few moments later.
Hey, this is how we do it.
Why that nigga was looking like that though, man?
How we do it. Fresh, hair fresh.
Fresh to death.
I'm
ready now.
Yeah, you ready, baby?
I'm ready for prime time.
You ready?
I'm ready for my viral moment.
Y'all missed the part where he said, "I'm about to go. This is my viral moment."
This is how we do it.
That nigga was looking sexy as hell.
Moments later.
Hey, this is how we do it.
Later.
Hey, this is how we do it.
Oh man, come on, man. Not the baby
fresh.
Fresh to death. I'm ready now.
Yeah, you ready, baby?
I'm ready for prime time.
You ready?
I'm ready for my viral moment.
So he just looked like a regular BG right here, man. He looked like BG, like he matured. You feel me? He looked like he's healthy. I gotta say, he looked healthy. You feel me? But he looked crazy though, man, doing his hair like that, though, making that face though, bro. Like, why did you do that, bro? Like, then he laughed like that too, though, man. Like, y'all know we had to start the story off with this one, man. Tox Beats, what's up, man? What you feeling about this dude, BC, man?
A few moments later.
This is how we do it.
Later.
Nah, but peep game though, man.
As soon as he get out, that nigga got cameras all in his face.
But peep game though, man. That nigga laughed like he knew what he was doing, bro. Like, come on, you ain't about to sit up here and listen. And this ain't even a shot at BG because I fucks with BG. I've been a fan of BG since It's All on You. It's All on You Volume 2.
Yeah,
Chopper City in the Ghetto. Chopper City. You know what I'm saying? True Stories. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm a BG fan for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? XL Pro, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm a BG fan for real. So, you know what I mean? And plus, like I said, I've been in the joint, y'all. I did 6.5 years in the joint, man. You know what I'm saying? I did down there 7 years straight in the joint, man. I done been around all type of fun boy ass niggas, man.
I say you probably seen a lot of niggas flip that went in a different way and came out a different way.
Too many. I done seen niggas come in and go back, get out and come back. Before I get out, nigga, I did 6.5 years. I seen few niggas get out, come back, get out, come back. You feel me? I say that to say that I've been around all type of sassy ass niggas, man. And that nigga BG, the way he laughed, like it's like he knew he was on some old bullshit. Like he knew he was on some.
My nigga Bird said he been around a bunch of Omars.
I've been around a whole bunch of Omar ass niggas, a whole bunch of Fleece Johnson ass niggas. I know a lot of Fleece. When I say a lot, I mean like, but I know Fleece Johnson ass niggas. I know Omar ass niggas, man. Right? I know some gaysters.
Niggas gonna put a hot one in you too.
Pause.
Twice.
Pause. Big pause, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga L talking about, man. Pause,
I mean, y'all know
man.
what I meant when I said put a hot one in you. Not like
Pause, man.
you know?
Come on, man. Come on, L, man.
Man, y'all know what I'm talking
Pause, man. But for real though, man. For real, y'all. Some real shit though. All jokes aside, man. Put a number 11 in the chat. Put a number 11 in the chat. If when you seen this, the first thing that came to your mind, like,
it definitely wasn't good.
Pause.
It wasn't good PR.
Come on, don't sit up there and perp, y'all, man. And I'm gonna expound on this tomorrow. I'm gonna go in on this tomorrow. I got a couple games I gotta go film tomorrow. So I'm running around to do. I should be done like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna go in on. I'm gonna see, but see, I'm not about to sit up here and just like make a mockery of my brother BG. You know, because mine's all none of this stuff is factual.
Yeah, nobody. That's what I'm saying.
And nobody knows for a fact if of the status of BG sexuality. Nobody, I mean, he ain't got no bad rapport.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He'd been locked up 11 years, man. If he was in the joint messing around with boys, man, somebody would have gone that horn. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. But you know what I mean?
Like I said, nigga might not know how to act in the public eye. Nigga acting all shy and shit. It was suspect. I mean, when you look at it, but at the same time, like I said,
come on, y'all.
This nigga look all shy.
Look at this nigga. Look at him. That picture looks zesty right there. That looks sassy as hell.
But that's how niggas be. Niggas,
no. You're not listening. No, I know. No, bro. No. You're not me. No. You might tell another nigga who ain't ever been to the joint that, but not me. Nigga, I didn't come home like that, nigga.
Y'all gotta watch how y'all hold them phones.
I'm talking about, God damn, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like, and for real, man, I know a lot of stuff on a lot of dudes, man. You hear me? Like, if I wanted to be on some bullshit, bro, I could be on some bullshit, bro. I know a lot of guys, man. Literally just saw one of you niggas up here in my daughter's damn football game. You know what I'm talking about, for real. Literally just seen one of these niggas I was locked up with was fucking with boys in the joint. Crazy. Right? Like, literally just seen that thing. Matter of fact, this past week, I seen two dudes in Columbus that I was locked up with that I know for a fact was messing with boys. Two. Different dudes, too. So what I'm saying is, fun boys abound, man. You know? And I'm not saying that BG is a fun boy. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying this behavior right here. This behavior right here. But I'm gonna get into that tomorrow though, because BG done had hella interviews, man. He done been asked the situation, you know, with Lil Wayne and Baby, and you know, has anything ever transpired with him? Like, we're gonna get in all of that stuff tomorrow too. You know, man, just the way he responded to that question though lets me know that one, BG then has some PR training. So this shit right here is fuckery to me. You hear me? This is bullshit. This is me thinking that BG is doing this intentionally. Because the part that they didn't play, the part that Seti Nash didn't play is when he said in the actual video, he said, "This is my viral moment." And I'll be damned if he's not viral for this situation right here. So y'all ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that BG ain't been gone long enough, but you think BG ain't have a cell phone in the joint? You think Baby ain't had that nigga books on point? You think BG didn't have access to all the type of stuff that keep him connected to the outside world and up on game what's going on out here? Y'all think really BG, Baby Gangster from goddamn the Cash Money, BG, do y'all really think this nigga don't know what the fuck going on out here? Y'all stupid if y'all. Let me take that back. I don't want to be disrespectful, right? Let me take that back. Y'all son is fuck if y'all believe that, bro. And that's what Columbus shit. Y'all son to death if y'all believe that, bro. Woman XL Pro say BG should have got his mind together before getting on this. Man, I think BG got his mind together personally. BG's not stupid, man. He just was a dope fiend. Well, I guess you could say you're stupid for being a dope fiend. But, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know what type of trauma. And I'm not saying this is an excuse. I'm saying we don't know what type of trauma. Clearly, a lot to be doing the stuff he's alleged to have been doing at his young age. You know, allegedly being a gun for hire. You know what I'm saying? Like, allegedly. You understand me? From stuff that I've heard people I know from New Orleans that's actually from the Magnolia Projects, man. You hear me? Got a lot of confirmation of information, man, from people, man. But what I'm saying is, that I know a lot of, like I said, I know a lot of fun boy killers. Sad to say, but I do. You know, I was locked up with a lot of them, grew up with a lot of these dudes, man, and didn't realize these niggas wasn't fun boys until I got to the joint with these niggas.
They probably didn't know until they got to the
Nah, them niggas knew. It's just when you get to the joint, it has the opportunity and the environment to manifest because you are around nothing but men. You hear me? And then you got dudes in there looking like broads. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I just don't believe, I refuse to accept that BG was unintentionally doing this. I just don't believe that. Past interviews, I've seen of this dude, the way he answers questions, he thinks about what he says before he says it. He even when he was in the interviews, clearly stoned out of his mind, BG still knows how to conduct himself and carry on the conversation. And he ain't stupid. He ain't no dumb nigga. So this right here, I don't believe this. I think this was intentionally done. Now, is BG a fun boy? Could be argued, but we're gonna break that down tomorrow though. But let's just check this. Look at the look on this nigga face. He look like he's saying period. It look like he's saying period poo. Nah, Turk was acting hella weird when he got out, bruh. He was making stories, insinuating some fun boy stuff, but not really. Like, hold on, what is you? Like, niggas can't read between the lines. Oh man, Turk. I ain't gonna say he was on. Turk was kind of like on some weird shit when he got out, man. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of was. Man, Turk always been like the lackluster nigga from out of the group, though. Like,
he had some hot verses, though.
He had some blazing verses, memorable verses, classic verses. I ain't gonna never say that.
They all had their joint. They all had their moments. You know what I mean? That's one thing I did like about their group, because especially when they did the 400 Degrees, it really, I think Juvenile put them on a couple tracks and kind of showcased their skills to the max. And then when they did the Hot Boys, shit. It was like to the moon, man. Like the Hot Boys joint was just fire, man. And Baby did a great job with showcasing their skills. He
did. I ain't gonna lie, man. Baby, listen, man. Baby is a awesome businessman. He knows the music business. Yeah. I'll give him that. He know who's talented and all of that. I would never take that away from that dude though. But Baby's a fun boy. See how quiet it got? It got quiet online, nigga. Baby's a fun boy. I'll tell that nigga to his face, man. You niggas, I done been around niggas like Baby, man. You feel me? I know niggas like Baby. You hear me? Like, you niggas, that's what I'm saying. You niggas ain't been around nobody, ain't been nowhere, man. Listen, man. Yeah. Like, all jokes aside, no tough guy shit. Nigga straight up say that shit to this nigga face, man. For real. Straight up to his face. Like, man, I ain't got no respect for no nigga that kiss another man in the mouth. Nigga, he's a home nigga. He's a fun boy, nigga. Flat out. Do something. Man. See, you niggas be putting too much on these niggas, man. You hear me? Serious business. I'm sorry about my dude BG there, because I see it in him, man. I see the spirit. I see it on him. I see it on him.
It's just fuck. It's just like, we know about the music, and hoping they about to get back to it. Like, like it kind of, but
like even with Wayne though, man. Like, I like Wayne as an artist though, but like I just can't take it serious. I just can't, man.
Lil Wayne just be floating now.
Like, ever since I've seen them niggas twice, man, not once.
Yeah.
Twice. I can't even take it serious at that point, bro. Everything you say, if you ain't rapping about like kissing dudes or something, I don't want to hear that. Who wants to hear that? But I don't want to hear all that other stuff. When you start doing fun boy stuff,
that game a little different, man.
When you start,
a lot of these niggas be on that.
When you start doing fun boy shit and rap bastard shit,
that's a little different, man.
I can't even support you no more, man. I cannot do it. I won't do it.
Diddy got a new album coming out, y'all.
Who cares? What? Really? Who cares?
Oh, shit.
Diddy got a new. I'm talking about start calling these rap niggas by their name. That nigga name is Sean, man. That nigga's name is Sean. His name is Sean.
That shit is.
It is wild though, ain't it though? XL Pro, keep it real, XL Pro, bro, man. This is blowing my mind for real, man. I'm sorry for real. Like, damn, they done sit up there and got my nigga BG, man. God damn it, man. Jeez. Look at this nigga's gestures, man. Like, it said a few moments later.
Few moments later.
This is how.
And then look at this smile he did though. Like, man, come on, you ain't gonna tell me he ain't do that intentionally, man. I'm sorry, y'all, man. He ain't gonna tell me nothing different, man. Oh man. That's crazy, man. Shout out to BG though, man. I hope you, man. Matter of fact, man, just because of that. Just because of that, man. You know what? It's hard to believe, right?
A few moments later.
It's hard to believe that this is the same guy, right? Hey, y'all, it's hard to believe that this is the same guy that made this song right here, man. You hear me? It's just difficult to accept. I ain't gonna say it's hard to believe, but it's very difficult to accept that BG made this song right here, man.
Jump in the fence, booty rash, camouflage, looking for them. Doubters, non-believers, contradictors. I'm coming to get you. You try to frame me without the picture. Shit, I'm obligated to be a juvenile for life. It don't change, probably shit in this game. I knew you heard about that stuff more that night in the rest. But who's down to knock a head off and wear fest? Take a flight through that New Year, let's see who's represent. Remember them thugs, man, you black Reebok 10. Niggas 15, 16, 17, flaking out from that Josephine to that girl from E.N.E would do almost anything to prove itself relentless. Like a murder job and forget the consequences. Busting through the brick walls, avoiding the fed, pushing his dope, standing tucking blue eyes and curly hair till he got caught. And then start running with your ears. Got school and came home, now you're back out here. In the boy that you shot, brothers hanging on the block. You don't know it, but he know you left you out to get got. Fire laid out in cold blood on the air. Here comes the paramedics, media and crime lab. Understand this is all he know and it's all he see. We're just riding on the be a juvenile just like me. But you see my wisdom goes a little bit further, little bit tripe down. Skag time, juvenile for life. Niggas, they coming to get you. You better watch your baby for the motherfucking.
Exactly, XL Pro.
They coming to get you. You better watch
That's
your
the first thing that came to my mind, bro. That's why I fuck with you, XL Pro, man. I'm thinking the same shit, bro.
I got a 100 rounds plus with my catacomb to show we get busy. A leader that's funky, because of that monkey. Boy, it's time to act a donkey. I'ma go get in my all black fit. When I come, just sit. Cause if you flinch, you hit. If you split, you split.
If you die, you die.
Take it 10 for 1, but bye. You done took mine. I'ma take yours. This is what you earn. Chopper bullets burn. SK trigger clicker. The blunt smoker, light a flicker. Paper chaser for 6 figures for my issue. I'm here to split you, get you, get in my way. I'ma deal with you. Motherfucker, take a picture. I wax that ass and tags on my yay. Good day if play. I lay with the AK to spray and lay down. For snaps, I get down. Nigga can't touch with being bumped, putting down. I clown when come around. I distribute heat. You sleep 6 feet. I tear down the whole street. Wear down the family. They breathe because you're flat, bust your head up. Leave you dead up, your blood red up. I done fuck you. Sit down, nigga. Nigga, what? Keep your mouth shut. Retaliation is a must. They coming to get ya. You better watch your baby for the motherfucking split ya. Niggas, I see they coming to get ya. You better watch your baby for the motherfucking split ya. Niggas, I see they coming to get ya. You better watch your baby for the motherfucking split ya. Nigga, don't kill, he don't spin no bill, he don't steal no deal on the scale, it never fails. Him and his ass off the hill, till it just left behind him. Can't find him, cause the 9 flat lined him. I missed her, heard the master, heard the laster. You niggas try to swerve and pass up, into to a nervous bastard, the blaster. Cash money, click and shoot him up. But bitch, all we had to do was boot him up. He got the fuck, now who the fuck want it? I can't see it happen, just we slap it. Capping you till you see through. Bitch, go ask me 3-2 how we do. Cause me, you two unequal people. Retaliation, also known as the sequel. It's the X-rated cause the police made the 10. Kick it down your no defense, like I got no fucking sense. So I don't, ain't talk, wave or blink back. Click, snapshot, cause bitch, your rap's not that hot.
like a fat rock from a crack spot. And this pack got a staple that's able to crack a bitch with a coffee table and choke him with a jumper cable. Hey, G for that slave reaper most hunted. One time my host started beat the bitch and she never no more running. Niggas acting out shitty, getting no pity. Just my niggas ain't I'm pretty sure I'm killing out your city. Retaliation, nigga.
They coming to get ya. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split ya, niggas. I say they coming to get ya. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split ya, niggas. They coming to get ya. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split ya, niggas. I say they coming to get ya. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split ya.
Everybody,
I say they split ya. I say they split ya. You gotta watch your back before you get that motherfucking cat, niggas. They coming to get ya. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split ya. They coming to get ya. They coming to get ya. I say 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 they coming. I say they coming. I say they coming to get you. I say they coming to get you. I say they coming to get you. You better watch your back before they motherfucking split you.
Ain't it hard to believe that the same dude we just seen, and this the same dude that made that song, man? Not here and don'ts. Not here doing don'ts. That nigga BG acting crazy, man. For real, man. Tap in, walk with us, y'all. Smash that like button, man. What y'all know about this right here? All right. East Cleveland officers plead guilty to multiple robbery charges, theft while on duty. These dudes, man. Look at these guys, man. Let me go back one time, man.
Fake ass G.
Yeah, man. Fake ass, what's the name, niggas? Fake ass, goddamn it, what's Denzel ass niggas? Alonzo, fake ass Alonzo ass niggas, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all niggas done watch Training Day and it went way too far, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all done went way too far with the Training Day, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done went way too far with the bringing movies into real life, man. Y'all niggas, man. Had to be some Cleveland niggas too, huh, man? Had to be some Cleveland niggas, man. My nigga Chris Norwood out, man.
Oh, shit.
East Cleveland police officers who pull people over and rob them sentenced to prison. Two former East Cleveland, Ohio police officers were sentenced this week for stealing thousands of dollars from people they pulled over during traffic stops. A judge ordered Willie Sims, 32, to 2 years in prison Thursday. His partner, Alfonso Cole, 35, was sentenced Monday to 2.5 years in prison and fined $40,000 in court records show. In total, Sims and Cole stole $14,781 from 6 victims from July 2020 to July 2021 while on duty, prosecutors say. Cole also swiped 2 firearms from the victims, the Cuyahoga County prosecutor officer said in a news release. Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Judge Michael J. Russo told Sims that his actions have disgraced hardworking officers. The one person that the public should be able to have confidence in would be your emergency services, your police officers, your firefighters, your EMTs, Russo said. You've shaken the confidence of the public in the criminal justice system and the trust they put in police officers. The two men were arrested on July 9, 2021, one day after a motorist reported to the East Cleveland Police Department that they took $4,000 during the traffic stop at a gas station. The new release said. The victim was supposed to give a statement in court Thursday, but told prosecutors that he changed his mind because he feared being targeted. The 21-year-old man said he was on his way to a funeral home to pay for his mother's services when officers robbed him, according to Cleveland.com. Damn. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, man. He was literally on his way to go pay for it. They took that nigga's money, man. That's crazy. Look at this dude, man. Willie Sims. He look like a nigga named Willie. Willie Sims. This guy, man. That's some old grind. That's super grind, man. XL Pro, man. That's wild, man. I keep telling y'all, man, Ohio, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. It ain't no joke up here, man. These niggas crazy up here, man.
That's the cops.
I be telling you, and it's cops. These niggas is squally. Like the dude said, man, y'all supposed to be the people, you know, EMTs, firefighters, you know what I'm talking about? Even to some extent, the Humane Society, you feel me? All the people we supposed to think like we trust our safety too. You understand what I'm saying, man? Like we, you know, y'all sitting here robbing people, man. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Just imagine, man.
Going to pay for your mom's funeral. And somebody take the money that you got to go pay for your mom's funeral for.
Because they know you sell damn copper, and they know you sell duck. And they know you got money.
That's wild.
It hit you with some, do you want to go to jail or do you want to go home type shit.
You want to go home.
Oh, yeah, most of you niggas going to want to go home because y'all scared to death. Right? That's how them cops be coercing you dudes, man. You feel me?
Like that.
Police be coercing you niggas, man. Look at this guy, man. Willie Sims.
Always ask for your lawyer. Don't ever talk to no cops. I don't understand why y'all niggas do that, man. Ask for a lawyer. I don't care if you got a traffic stop there.
This nigga's name is Willie Sims.
Willie was taking niggas up top.
Pulling niggas over who he know out here getting to some money, knowing you got some money on you or whatever, and give me all that.
All that.
Just give me that. See what I'm saying? This is the reason why that's going to trick y'all into saying we got to defund the police. We got to defund the police because the actions of this goofy ass dude.
That nigga is definitely a clown.
Yeah, he's a clown for that though, man. Ain't no way he could have thought he was going to get away with that, man. You have to be a goofball to rather think he's going to get away with doing that shit, though, for real. Serious business, man. All jokes aside, man. Like, for real, man. Like, we ain't gonna sit up here, you know what I mean? Like, he had to know that was coming to an end. You feel me? You ain't gonna sit there and tell me nothing different. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be rough for niggas like that, probably.
Goofy ass boy.
A cop going to jail like that just took a lot of niggas' money.
You know what I'm saying? That's what dude just said, though. Like, you know what I mean?
He about to have to go to the same.
Like the judge told him, like, man, they're supposed to trust us, man. With you. And ain't that something that what the judge say? The one person that the public should be able to have confidence in will be your emergency services, your police officers, your firefighters, your EMT. Notice he didn't say the judicial system. He didn't say the court of common pleas. He didn't say judges, lawyers. He didn't say any of those people. He didn't say we should trust them. He said we should trust the everybody else. That. Notice that he didn't say that.
Definitely don't say nothing about no politicians.
You shaking the confidence of the public in the criminal justice system and the trust they put in police officers. Yeah, he did that. But he ain't the only one that did it.
He's the one who got caught.
He's just the one that got caught. You know what I mean? What about some of these judges, man? For real, for some of you judges, it's terrible, man. For real, man. Man, you know, I take stuff like that a little bit personal, man, because I done been on that. I done been in front of a judge a few times, man. It's not a good feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing make you feel less of a man than being in front of them damn people, man. As far as like, when I say being less of a man, I don't mean like you're going to be on some, I mean like as far as like inhumane. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't feel less of a man, but I meant like they let me know that this is business for one. And two, this is like, you know, this is like the new version of the goddamn slave trade. It's like the new version of the, you know what I'm talking about? It's shit crazy, man, being in the judge in the courtrooms and stuff, though. But you definitely got to stand 10 toes down on your 10. When you up in front of them people, don't waver, don't falter, don't slipper, none of that crying, none of that shit. You committed that goddamn crime. You go in there and tell them motherfuckers like, listen here, man, because they gonna send you. Ain't nothing you gonna say gonna change the motherfuckers' mind about what's about to happen. So you might as well go in there and be a goddamn man and be like, oh well, I broke the law, I got caught, I got to do whatever was the session and do that, no matter what they say, right? Flat out, man. Most of y'all gonna turn into rap bastards, man. That's why I'm saying you niggas need to stay out the streets, man.
Don't do it. Stay
out the streets, man. If you ain't ready to live that type of lifestyle and everything that you know, everything that coincides with being a criminal, niggas don't be in the streets then, man. Go get a job, start a business, do something legit. So you ain't got to worry about stuff like that, man, because you niggas want to be gangsters and go to jail. Y'all gonna tell. A lot of y'all gonna find out that y'all really is fun boys for real when y'all go there. You ain't gonna never really understood that you was a fun boy till you wanted some soups and you was hungry. You ain't had no goddamn food in your box. You ain't realized that you was a fun boy till you know realizing how strong your addiction to cigarettes is, man. You know what I mean? Do something strange.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You hear me?
So for a pack,
I done seen it. I mean, I done seen it, man. I've witnessed it numerous times.
I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. I've seen it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. I ain't even trying to be vulgar or nothing. I'm being real with y'all. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all need to fall back, man. Y'all need to, a lot of y'all young boys, y'all need to fall back, man. For real, man. Go live a straightforward life. You know what I'm saying? Get you a job somewhere until you can figure it out, man. Hopefully you find you a decent job to pay you some money, man, before you can figure things out, man. But definitely don't get out here trying to be a part of no streets nowhere. You understand me, man? Most of y'all ain't gonna make it. Damn, man, that's crazy, man. They was out there robbing people like that, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is wild, man.
I can't believe that because, I mean, like you said, when you out here, especially, you know, you get you a little bread, the last thing you want to think of is boys running down on you. And it's crazy because it's actually happened. I remember that shit. What was I with? I was with Court, Pons, and BJ. And I literally got back home. They caught us right over there off of like Petsingley. And we was coming. They caught us from the back street. And literally, the nigga I remember he handed Court the card, said Magic Man. And I just got back from school. So we had all kind of shit in the car. We had bottles, all kind of shit. And these niggas had this shit on the motherfucking trunk. And I remember Court had the skizzy and the bench in the car and all that shit. They had it all on the hood. I'm like, man, we going down. I didn't even tell my mom and dad I was home. And that shit was crazy. And they let us go. They gave us a ticket and let us go.
That's how I be handling sometimes, man.
And they took everything, though, but they gave us a ticket.
For sure they don't. I don't know no cops gonna be like, yeah, you keep the weed and the guns and the coke and the crack. You just keep that. But you want to know something, though? That would be ill. But Yeah, man, do it like my man XL Pro said, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to XL Pro, always putting that in the comment section. Listen, y'all. All right. Now, ever since this nasty broad right here in the sit up here and got me goddamn it flagged, man. I wonder if it was her that flagged the video. All right. I wonder if it was her. Anyway, that would be crazy if it was her that flagged it. That would be crazy, right? But actually, we kind of flagged them too. But now I really don't even like talking about this broad ever since that shit happened though, because I don't think like the police or some police is attached to her or something. Because I played that video that one day they took the video down. I was on pause. I was no homo. I was on damn. I was on timeout for a whole week. They put me in YouTube jail. Right? And I say all that to say, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Diggity, what's good? He called her Dookie Honda. Hey, you stupid, man. My man Uncle Diggity sat out there and called that broad Dookie Honda. Listen here, y'all. All right. Suki Hana is terrible. Y'all remember when I did that stream on Suki Hana and I played the clip of her where she didn't have no makeup on? She had that crunchy, terrible looking ass wig on. Well, did she have her hair to her real hair? I think she was wearing her real hair.
She don't look like much of nothing, regardless.
She actually is not an ugly girl. See, I mean, before she got all that crazy stuff done, so she actually was a decent looking, like a regular looking chick.
I've only seen her recently. And see, me, I don't like that kind of shit.
Man, if you would have seen Suki Hana in this video she got where she was talking about some she done sold her soul and she don't want to do music, and she was talking clearly and legibly and making cohesive sentences and sounding like she actually knew what she was talking about and stuff. She had no makeup on. This is before all of this stuff, man. And I was like, damn, the girl is actually a decent looking chick for real, man. And then all of this stuff later, she got a BBL. She got all the weight, lost the weight, whatever, however she did that, and all the lips and all the crazy stuff.
Yeah, lips and shit, that's what threw me off. Like, I don't like, you know, it's a lot of different surgeries that y'all can kind of manage with. You know, you do it the right way. Some of y'all do it differently and it don't look right. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. And, you know, we don't, like I said, I don't want to talk about it because that's somebody else's shit. You know what I mean? Whatever
my Joe, Mr. O from Chicago. What happened, man?
Uncle Diggity XL Pro.
But listen, though, man.
Yeah.
Listen, though. Hold on. Listen, though. Listen. Hold on. Listen. I don't feel no way about it. I have zero feelings, none. You hear me? But what I am going to say is that for them to let her listen, man. Y'all know who run MTV? Do y'all know who owns MTV? So when you think about who runs MTV and who owns MTV, and you see this being displayed on a huge platform like the VMAs, come on, y'all, the VMAs. I remember when the VMAs were actually something worth watching. When it was a real big deal. You know, but listen though, it still is a big deal though. But listen to this though, what I'm saying, y'all. For them to allow her to be like this on their platform, that tells me one thing. This is the image of especially y'all black women that the people at MTV want the world to have of y'all. You guys know? Yeah. This is the image that MTV, the people who run MTV, own and operate MTV, this is the image of black women that they want the world to have the perception of.
Because she ain't even got enough hits to even be at the VMAs like that.
She doesn't have one.
Right.
She only got one song.
Why was she there? Was she up for a nomination for an award or some shit?
No. Oh.
Because her and Sexy Red being low key controlling the damn headlines, and it's crazy because
what's that, 30 years now, man? Going on 40 years?
That's wild.
30 with 32 years?
That has been the image, yeah.
33 years? 33?
They pandered to all that shit. That and the you know, the rainbow culture and all that.
You want to know the sad part about this right here?
Shit.
You want to know the sad part about this right here? It's y'all bras be egging this stuff on. Y'all be parading this stuff, championing this stuff. Shit, it ain't me, but go ahead, girl. Y'all be doing that stuff. You hear me? Y'all be sitting up here, banging the music, ratchet. Oh, y'all ratchet. Y'all sit up here making Facebook posts, making excuses for it. Like, y'all saying all this stuff, but I just see a girl just having fun with her friends. And no, we see ratchet ass hood rat bitches.
The TikToks.
Making a mockery of what it is to be a black woman. Because whether y'all want to accept it or not, whether y'all want to sit up here and say, no, this is how the world thinks of black women. Yes. Yes. When you go overseas, the image of black women is this. And this is what they're going to think of you. Flat out. Whether you accept that or not, whether you believe that or go along with that is irrelevant. Like I tell you, it don't matter what you think or how you feel regardless to it. You might not actually even be a Suki Hana ass bra. A lot of y'all aren't. But whether that's true or not is irrelevant. This is the image of y'all. This is the image that MTV wants the world to have of y'all. Not of her, Suki Hana. Suki, I want y'all to understand this, man. When MTV put this chick, this thing on their platform, this is the image that they want the world to have of black women. Flat out. I stopped watching MTV a long time ago, bro. You hear me? I don't pay attention to no VMAs, BT Awards, none of that shit, bro.
Every once in a while, I do watch Wild Now.
I don't watch TV at all. Like, I don't watch the news. The only time I watch the TV is when I watch the news. And when I watch the news, the only time I do that is when I'm at the gym. On the elliptical for 7 minutes? While I'm warming up. I don't watch TV, man. At all. It's horrible. All right? TV is terrible. Because you can watch stuff like the VMAs where you can see a nasty ass bra like Suki Hana sit up here and get on the carpet in heels and a damn gown.
I watch a lot of sports. I say that. Boxing and football and basketball.
Yeah, I mean, listen here, man. I done sit up here and said that. And like I said, man, and I gotta emphasize on this too, man.
Yeah, you right though.
I gotta emphasize on this though. I'm not one of these sucker ass dudes on YouTube.
You are right,
bro.
Mr.
You feel me? Like I said, I done have my way with bras, specifically black women, man, and continue to. Like, I don't have to do no simping shit, no tricking shit to get a batch, man. All I gotta do is be me. You hear me? Like I said, I done have my way. I'm not in my feelings. I'm not upset. I'm not salty. I'm not mad or none of that shit, man. You hear me? None of that. I'm just, looking at this for what it really is. And I just see what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I would never in my life mess with a chick like Suki Hana ever. That's disgusting. What's even more disgusting though is a lot of you niggas actually like bras like Suki Hana.
Good bitches.
Y'all like bras like that.
I don't want all that extra attention on me.
The song they got out together is "Real Niggas Love Ratchet Bitches." No. That
is not true.
That is absolutely untrue. Let me tell you.
Love a polished woman.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Speaking on behalf of real niggas everywhere, man, we absolutely do not love ratchet bitches.
Not at all. We love a polished woman that we could take anywhere to any place and feel comfortable.
Where you gonna take a bra like Suki Hana? You see what she did when she went to London? Y'all see the way that white lady was looking at her like, She was bewildered, shocked, scared, awestruck, all at the same time. Like, it is what it is, man. Listen here, man. It is what it is, y'all, man. Like I said, I don't really be speaking on stuff like this because I just think it's corny for real. But people ask me too, so I do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, man, my sister and my black sister, this is y'all's image. Whether you believe it, whether you accept it, that is irrelevant. It don't matter what you think. It don't matter what you feel. How you feel. This is y'all's image. That is y'all's image. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. You feel? I ain't gonna get all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get all into it. You know, I don't give a damn what a bitch do. Bitch do whatever she want. You hear me? Just suffer the consequences of that stuff, though. And no empathy, no remorse or nothing for me. Zero. She like the little Kim that never made it. Like a underground little Kim, like a trap drill version of Little Kim. You hear me?
I ain't even heard the song yet. I might have to.
Man, she got that one song called E.N.E. That song is disgusting. That's the song I think got me flagged, man.
I've never heard it, but I know she
it's nothing. There's nothing that you should see.
Yeah, I'm not oblivious to the new people that's popping. I hear the names. You know, even if I don't hear your songs, I hear the names. You know, I ain't gonna be one of them old cats that don't know who's who or what it is. So I ain't gonna play her like that. I just really haven't heard the songs. I just been hearing, like I said, her name and Sexy Red. And I know Sexy Red came to the city before. And I just been hearing them a lot in the public. And I seen the video when she was in London. That was really the first time I ever really seen her, was that London.
Now let's just look at this ratchet ass picture right here. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, when I seen that
come on, man.
Yeah, because if I'm taking you to London, I need you to act right.
Just come on, man. Seriously, y'all. Look at this image right here, y'all, man.
She be knowing what she doing now.
Look at this image right here, though, y'all. Seriously, though, man. Like, for real, man. Like, come on. Like, all jokes aside, man. Like, seriously, man. Like seriously, man. At the VMAs, though, man, no class. And they're up there looking like drag queens. Looking like straight Transformers.
He said the Transformers. That's crazy.
He said, Mr. Oh, you stupid, man. He said, did hear in one of her songs she rapping about her dirty feet. Not a whole dusty foot bitch, literally.
That's wild.
Don't know why I want no dusty foot ass bitch, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? You niggas sit over here and probably let that girl eat your booty, man. That's what she said in her eating song. You niggas is terrible. Let's show you niggas who fucking suck the damn dust out of her damn little booty, man. My nigga Sir Ism. Man, shout out to Sir Ism, man. Y'all suck the boo-boo, the dingleberries out of her fart box.
That's not where it's at, y'all. Do not do that.
What they Uncle Diddy said they call in Ratchet Enforcement HUD, the Ratchet Rangers.
Lead them hood. Hey, man.
This look like the Ratchet Rangers. What the fuck is this shit she got on?
You know.
Like, what is that? She got on. Who is she? The fuck? Like, these bitches look like trannies.
I ain't even gonna comment. It just ain't my
It's the sad part, man. They look like Transformers. The sad part is those are women right there. Or should I say, those are actual females.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
You're gonna find in them hood bars, y'all. You go to the DNS and go get you that section right
DNS, Donorix now. Shit. Any of these little bars, man.
Honestly, I don't go out to no Warrior.
Me either. I don't either, man.
Yeah, I mean, you see me at a concert.
Yeah. I go to a show somewhere or something like that. Scully's. I got a show at Scully's.
Because I love
like my man Styles P, he do to be back in the city sometime soon, I'm sure, man.
I was about to cancel tonight, y'all, because Ali Sadiq is in the city, but the show was sold out, and me and Julie, literally, as soon as I got off work, I was like,
Ali Sadiq, who's that? Oh, the comedy nigga?
Like, right now, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think he's funny for real, man.
His comedy specials, the last two that he did was very fire. I kind of felt verge at the beginning, but then when I saw those last two specials, dope ass specials. Right now,
he's a good storyteller. I'll give him that. I don't really think he's fun. I don't think he's like a comedian, like he's funny. He's an awesome storyteller.
I feel like great storyteller, and that's what I like about comedy. I like the storytelling. I like how Dave Chappelle builds stories and shit like that. I like how niggas build stories. George Lopez, you know, some of the old school cats, but. Yeah, it's some dope comics coming to the city too these next couple of weeks too, because I think Bill Bellamy be here in 2 weeks. So that'd be a cool show. He always a good show. I done seen Bill twice here, and he always put in a good show. So you know, I like Ohio comedy is back, y'all. I mean, I will say that it's a lot of different spots. Dave Chappelle be popping up at the Attic here. You know, he said he really rocked with that bar.
My girl John Vieta stood up there and catered for that for Jay Chappelle too.
Yeah. So that's dope, man. It's a lot of comedians popping in the city. So,
yeah, it is. Shout out to my brother Jay Brock. You know what I'm talking about?
Got that,
we're gonna have to get Jay back on the show, man.
That funny bone popping.
So we can catch up, man. So we can see what's going on. So y'all remember my brother Joke Man Jay came on the show, man. My man Jay Brock, man. That was like one of the first shows from like a year or some change ago. You did. Tap in, walk with us though, man. You know what I'm talking about? What Mr. O said. I've been smoking Boomer and Gen Xer women for their 50+ year Ratchet Fiesta. And now we have the biggest influx of lonely single women mothers in history and might not make it. He said, and I love it. This nigga Mr. O crazy, man. He prays and prays. He prays on your downfall. Pray and pray on your downfall. I don't, but it ain't no need to pray on the downfall because y'all already, it's inevitable. When you live your life in the ratchet, and when you adhere to ratchet and thought culture, you know, you're gonna suffer the consequences, man. In being independent, being a modern woman, as the saying goes, being independent, strong woman, all that's ratchet shit. That's thought shit. That's rebellious shit. You feel me? That's a very rebellious spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Being ratchet, being a thought. Because women ain't supposed to be like that. Women ain't supposed to be heard. You feel me? Like I was just saying earlier, man, I was hollering, man. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1, man. Women ain't supposed to be heard, man. At all, man. You just listen here.
In the house,
pay attention though, man. What I'm saying though. Man. Right? You go to a party or you hanging with some bras with the homies, man. The chicks that's loud, all in conversation with niggas, that's like, you know, I would say for more or less word debating with niggas and shit. The chick that's probably quiet, not saying anything, especially if she's around a whole bunch of men just listening and observing, she's probably gonna be the chick who you should probably talk to. Right. Trying to get at, man, for real. She probably got some type of something going on, man.
Listen to that game right there.
For real, man. One thing we don't like, and I'm telling you, I don't know one dude who likes this. Now, I'm not saying niggas want to engage with a chick, but like this though, like y'all like a bitch like that. And I'm talking about men. I ain't talking about nigga, just men. I don't know one man that that like an old loud ass talking ass, bro. Nah. Please be quiet, man. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Ask the question. Outside of that, silence. Silencio. Don't say nothing. My fellow Inglewoody and Chicago dirty folks always told me, dirty folks is wild, man. Dirty folks remind me of my brother, for real, for real. I just wish he was a little bit as ganged up as that. Maybe he wouldn't know what happened to him. My fellow Inglewoody in Chicago and at Dirty Folks always told me, never listen to a woman with clothes on. He do be saying that shit too. That nigga funny as hell, man. Nah, man, but for real, a lot of y'all dudes out here, man, because y'all be digitally interacting with these bras, man, and y'all be so consumed with y'all's lust because how they present themselves visually, digitally, right? Y'all be so consumed with that y'all associate interacting with chicks over these airwaves and stuff as if you're actually interacting with them. That's something I noticed about y'all. Y'all kind of personifying the unintelligent artificial intelligence. See, guys like me, man, listen. I've been around these bras, man, in real life, in real time, man. You know?
Not just online.
Yeah, not just online, man, like in life. You hear me? Like, y'all niggas is terrible, man. You know what I'm talking about? But we about to play some E.N.E, man. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man. Listen, man. Seriously, y'all, man. Seriously, y'all, man. Seriously, y'all, man. Ladies, man. Don't let this be y'all's image, man, because this is y'all's image right here, man. Right? This is y'all's image. Whether y'all believe it, whether y'all accept it, whether you like it, don't like it, whatever, kind of doesn't matter. Really don't. Right? This is your image, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not. This is y'all's image. MTV solidified it. I don't understand why y'all would support MTV. I don't understand why any black woman who considers herself a woman, I don't understand why y'all would support MTV in any way. And when I say support MTV, I mean watching the VMAs, watching YALL and not watching any of that shit. Right? I don't watch none of that stuff, man. I can't even tell you the last time I watched BT or VH1 or MTV. But this is the image they want people to have of black women, clearly. Right? And I think that's very sad. What's very sad to me is that y'all black chicks is gonna sit here and let it ride too. Y'all just gonna take it and try to blame us for it somehow. Yeah, they have too, I ain't gonna lie. Somehow this is our fault. And I think that's crazy. Ooh, they're slugging it out. This is crazy right here, man. For real, for real. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold y'all, man. That's terrible, man. Anyway, man, we got to get into some E.N.E, man. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You dig?
Still cooking.
Louis.
E.N.E. ELD.
Scorpio.
Yo, y'all.
Same scene, mopped it up. Yo, we clean as fuck. It should cost $200,000 just to sit with us. Oh, you like that shit? All them likes and shit. Said he on his ones and twos. Oh, you pits and shit. I'll be waiting quick. Any volunteers? Have them hanging from a ceiling like a chandelier. Let me make it clear, in case you didn't want to hear. E.N.E all day, every fucking year. Straight bottle popping. Ain't no cups in here. Told Shorty, give me mouth. Let me bust in here. Ops, spot 'em. Another trending topic. My bad, we forgot 'em. Left 'em in the tropics. They must think we popping. By the way, we dropping. Bars, we got 'em. Eyes, we dot 'em. Man, we never quit. Defeat, then compete again. Nauseous while you sick. Blame it on the beat again. EOD, E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit. EOD, E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit.
Nigga, who fucking with me? I promise these bitches fucking with me. Full of this thunder, I'm balling like Oklahoma City. So when the chips is down, nigga, we keep it gritty. Cause you can still ball out when your team is shitty. Nigga, I'm litty. More power moves than that nigga 50. Don't care how pretty you are, ma. This age 60. Blowing sticky. Nigga, please, I know the hustle. I'm Mike Vick. These sorry niggas, Jamarcus Russell. Niggas lying on tape. This is a constant struggle. Walk around with 3 10s. That's a triple double. Shit I do inside of this booth is way more than trouble. Think of the Lakers, I'm Bron when he was in the bubble. Damn. Title season for all my niggas to keep it even. We here now. The flow is cool as the summer's evening. The guarantee with these bars, nigga, I'm unmatched. Ain't soon finish them off. Come get your soul snatched.
E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit. EOD, E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit.
Pray for my enemies, infinite energy turned to synergy. For those who are finna king, ain't next to the O, let off, now Tennessee. Cause you ain't kin to me, then my blood, now we sip Hennessy. Head in the guillotine, let that shit roll with the end where they credit be. Let's switch up the scene, gasoline, tilt up the pina, let them all fiend. Like my note, I don't need a stylist, my pockets on Khaled. We fly them pilots, you only good for a show, you a pilot. Y'all niggas be pirates, still in your flow, jump ship ain't honest. Choosing the violence is better at night when all you hear silence. Let's cut off the lights, busy get sharp and we should be on sight. If I quote the price, flick of the switch, then we turn off the lights. Flow on pole light, nigga, we nice, fuck all the hype. Think you can win? I bet you won't bet that on your life. When I speak on the best, homie, I ain't talking no local shit. Now I don't ask a total, cause I'm on that global trip.
E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit. EOD, E.N.E, yeah, we on some shit. Tables filled with raw paper and a diploma fixed. Major figures spent and the commas lit. Treat the booth like Oklahoma cause we bombing shit.
Come and get your piece. Come and get your piece. Other niggas talking shit. Come and get your piece. Come and get your piece.
Come and get your wig.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuckers.
Yeah.
Top beats, nigga. C-Dub. Oh, wait. Let's get it, niggas. It's our year. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. We winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible? Test me, I'll be that nigga called the guarantee. Ready, so you can put the spotlight on me. Steady, I'm so cold that I'm sure to freeze. 0 degrees, but I'm hotter than the summer's heat. I hit hard, knock a nigga out his fucking sneaks. The way I spit, make a nigga wanna slur speech. I'm on another level, you gotta fly to reach. Who got the flies freaks? I'm bagging 5 apiece. I am a fucking beast. I know I said it once, I had to say it twice, because I'm fucking nice. We big nigga, but you small like a grain of rice. I go and name the price to get his album sliced. I'm fucking up the game, I'm like a hurricane. So when I make it flood, I really make it rain. I'm getting hella change, turn the dollar bills, and then them dollar bills gotta turn to meals. Yeah, I'm so for real, nauseous to get them chilled. They like platypus, the way they duck bills. Like B.I.C, I get silly. Diamonds got a T-boss touch, they so chillin'. All these hoes get split like Phyllis. I'm a fresh prince, but no, I'm not willing. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, pass. Some real life shit from my real life ass. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. We winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible? Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. We winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible? Sick, you already know what it is. Getting money over here, it's a C-Dub biz. Glitch, cook 'em up good, I can digest them. Throw 'em off the roof, man, call it flight testing. That's life-threatening, cooler than refreshments. No question, off the wrong medicine. I got the skills, yeah, you can see it in my swag and your album. Yeah, I can see it in the trash. I got to represent, yeah, that's what I represent. C-Dub veteran, stripes like a peppermint. Ain't nobody better, man. Yeah, I'm a better man, get the cheddar. No dice, I'm a better man. 10 Glocks, polka dots, full of the fire, man. 6 shots, hip hop, yeah, from the frying pan. I'm a lion, man. And lunch is the next meal. Timberland stock, yeah, you can get the left heel to the next meal. I'ma get a trill. Sick money kills. I'm injecting bills. Nauseous, get it cracking. Do a paper napkin. Split them in half. Make his ass a fraction. Like division, man. It's your decision, fam. It's all precision, man. Get the forensics, man. We get the digits, fam. You scoring out the game. I need to look back. Let me hear my name. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. We winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible? Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. We winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible?
Yeah. What up? Yeah, you already know, man. We here, man. You see it?
Yeah, I didn't see it at the end. I seen.
Let me show y'all some crazy stuff, right? Show y'all some crazy stuff, right?
Oh, shoot.
See that? That's crazy.
Man, hold on.
That shit sound crazy.
Well, hold on. I'm about to bring it up. I thought it was on TikTok, but it was on YouTube. Hold on. Tap in, walk with us, man. Look at this dude, man. What's wrong with people, man? Tap in, walk with us.
Look at it, him with some tasers.
Oh, fuck!
They should all be taser, man.
Because they trained to kill, bro. Clearly.
Oh! We should have got hit with some tasers. Oh, niggas should be on the ground.
Oh, fuck!
Y'all better pay attention to this stuff, man.
Oh! Oh, fuck!
They hit that nigga 5 times, man. Shot 5 times. Lit his ass up close range, boy. They meeting deadly threats with deadly force. Yeah, about 3 or 4 of them shots hit his ass for sure. Hit his ass up. He has a knife though. He could have caused some serious harm to somebody, man.
Oh, fuck!
We don't gotta know nothing. It's deadly force. They meet deadly threats with deadly force. Could have came out with no knife out like that, threatening to stab somebody, not charge up nobody.
Oh!
Yeah, you can't stop bullets, bro. Your hand ain't gonna stop the bullets. It's gonna go right through your hand. You hear me? And he had no shirt on either. He was charging at the cop. It looked like he was running away. He charged at him. Come on, we ain't gonna do that. He charged at the cop, man. He charged right at him.
See, I can't see that.
He charged right at him. Lit his ass up.
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck he thought was gonna happen? Yeah, he charged at the cop, man.
That's all we got. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is he thinking?
Exactly.
That's
it is, ain't it, Glitch? My man Glitch the guarantee in the building was good. Tore his ass up, man.
He probably lived. So he type nigga that live off some shit like that.
So what y'all, you know?
That's some wild shit, man.
Huh? What y'all know about that, man?
You gotta stop being resistant too. And say, if you already caught and you already cornered,
just give it up, man.
If you already caught cornered, real want to see you.
Unless you ready to die.
Yeah.
We know y'all soft asses ain't ready to die, man.
They gonna put your ass on.
They going definitely got a spot for you in that old morgue, man, or whatever city you got. They gonna put you in the ground for sure. And you know,
shoot first,
man, listen, they're meeting deadly threats with deadly force.
And that's what you train to do in them gun
cops. Yeah, man, listen. Hey, cops are not trained to wound you. No. They're not trained to graze you. They're not trained to shoot a warning shot in the air. They are trained to kill. When you look at those target practice, it's from the torso up. Man, it ain't a whole body target to shoot in the leg.
Trying to hit an organ.
No, they're gonna body you, man. Hit his ass with some hot shit.
Hey, some hot shit. That's what I was just talking about earlier. So put a hot one in him. Verse
lit his ass up. You hear me, man? Boy, I bet you if he survived that, which I don't think he did.
You don't think so?
Nah.
He seemed like a nigga that would survive.
But if he did survive that,
he
man,
seemed like one of them niggas that would survive.
You know, hopefully he learned this lesson. Because listen here, bro, the police ain't gonna play with you. I want y'all to understand that the police are not trained to wound you. No. They are trained to kill.
Hey, if you go to a gun class, they gonna tell you you're supposed to shoot to kill.
I don't understand what you niggas would think. Y'all be.
I'm trying to tell you, they tell civilians shoot to kill.
Yeah.
They say
police ain't playing no games on here with y'all, man. Y'all better leave them police alone, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all when I went to my first gun class, y'all. When it first became legal, about I say like 16 years ago, and the dude literally told us, he said, "Look, you could get sued, so I'm gonna tell you like this: you supposed to shoot to kill." And this is what the actual dude in the class is teaching the class told us, like, shoot to kill. Because, shit, somebody might try to rob you, and if you shoot them and they got hospital bills, they might sue you. And I couldn't believe this dude was actually telling us to do this. He was like a sheriff, too. But everybody I know that went to gun class, that's what they tell you to do. If you ever got your gun license, and you had to go to the 8-hour training, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, they train civilians shoot to kill too. So it's wild out here, y'all. But I also get the rules of this shit. Somebody run up on you.
Don't play no games. Don't play no games. They ain't gonna play no games with you.
I'm trying to tell you.
If it come down to me or you, nigga, it's gonna be you.
It's gonna be you.
It's definitely gonna be you. You hear me? If I got anything to do with it. Check this out, y'all.
Hey.
Check this out.
No, I am not alone. I am not alone.
Hold on, that light is fucking.
What's that?
Hold on, maybe if I do that. Oh, I wish y'all could see this, man. This is some super ill stuff right here, man.
anche a me lo fai? Mi stavo un attimo dando un po' buonato.
Why it's looking like that. But this is a video of that was a video of a goddamn it cheetah. You hear me? Jumped in the river. Got a caiman, man. Or alligator, whatever this thing is. And went fishing, goddamn it. You hear me? That motherfucker dragged that damn alligator out of the damn water, man. You hear me? And biting on his ass. That nigga said, I want some gator, man. Crocodile caiman, whatever the hell that is. With the fried gator?
Yeah.
Look at he's trying to bite his brain. He's smart to know where that brain is at. He's looking out and taking pictures. Look. That's ill, right? That's some ill stuff to see, though, right? You know what I'm talking about? Tap in and walk with us, man. You already know what it is, man. Friday Night Rapper, man. We here, man. Smash that like, click the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what it do. Y'all know what it be. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You understand me, man? Smash that like, click the bell, subscribe to the page. You did? Friday night, we going in, man. What's good? What's popping? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my man XL Pro, man. You feel me? Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this, man. You feel me? What you done sit up here and know about this right here? Yeah. Oh, man, this is a sad situation right here, man. I'm not going to speak on this outside of what we about to do right now. Which I know a lot of y'all heard about this situation right here, man. All right. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all, man. All right. Y'all, you heard about this situation with Jeezy and Jeannie Mai?
Nah, what's that about?
They about to get a old Smith-Slorsley, a divorce.
Already?
Already.
Damn, that's fucked up.
And Jeezy the one that filed for divorce.
Oh, damn.
I know this nigga O'Shea did something on this shit.
I do something foul.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shout out to the homie O'Shea. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all. Shout out to the homie O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. You know, he be up on the celebrity stuff, man. You know.
Now some things for content. Then I get an email from somebody that's on TikTok, and they send me this link, and the content creator is Austin Holloman. Now, back at this time, he was fairly unknown, unlike today. But this is the video that made him big. And the video that made him big was called Just Stop Dating in the US Altogether.
Guys, look, stop. I'm just going to go ahead and say this because I've had enough of this shit, reading the comments and just talking and seeing that nobody's going to change. Nobody's even going to get the message. Stop dating women in the United States altogether. I know I said stop, don't marry a woman. Don't even with them at all now, okay? Because the thing is, nobody's going to change, right? Nobody's even going to try to compromise, okay? They think that you want to control them because you ask them to sweep the floor in the same house that they live in. And at the end of the day, I was told that, hey, Austin, you're just going through a phase. But let me ask you this. What are you getting out of dating a woman from the United States? You go to these other countries, you experience these women that treat you like you are somebody, like a real human, to be honest.
Now, you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with Jeannie Mai and Jeezy? Just sit tight. I'm going to explain. If you heard that video, he never called out any particular race. He didn't call out black women. He didn't call out white women. He didn't call out Asian women. He believes this is a systemic problem altogether with American women. And this is why passport bros became so hot, even amongst non-black men, because they started to see the issue. Fast forward, Dima. Now, I want to kind of get into this whole idea.
Now, listen, man, right? And that's one thing I can say about the little homie Austin Hollywood with his non-gang having ass, right? But one thing I can't say, though, he ain't biased. You know what I'm saying? He's saying American women, period. And I can attest that this ideology is rampant amongst all groups of American women. It's not specific to just one group of American women. It's all groups of American women are displaying this behavior, and a lot of them are participating. I would even say pervading, promoting, advocating for thought ratchet culture. I would like to say, I would like to say, but I can't say that black women, American women, probably the face of it, clearly, but not the only ones who participate or display it, though.
Definitely not nowadays.
I mean, you just would not even be keeping it real if you said that, something like that, though. I will say that y'all definitely are the face of it. Y'all are the mascots. Y'all are the image.
When you go to the west side.
Y'all are the image. You gotta say that, and that's terrible.
It is.
That's horrible. Right. We make sure we put it down to where, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to being a dope fiend ass dude, that's not something that's ever been cool. It's never been acceptable. I'll be tripping, man.
The stereotypes is
let's finish listening to my homie O'Shea the Duke.
Of black men and interracial dating. And that is something that we have seen throughout the country a lot, especially in the last 20 years. And there are some myths in the game that cannot be denied. And one of the myths is that black men and Asian women are a perfect match. For the most part, Asian women are very feminine and submissive, and black men tend to be more dominant and masculine, and they make a good couple when you combine both. That's kind of how black men have looked at Asian women, even in the United States. They are going to be, on average, more submissive than white women or even black women. But then there's a particular podcast, Girls Gone Wireless Pod, and they put up a YouTube short called Do Black Guys Love Asian Women? This is interesting. Let's check it out.
All black guys like Asian girls.
Okay, let's hear this theory. All black guys like Asian girls.
Because their dicks are bigger and our p***s are tighter. And black guys like to dominate a lot. They like to get their dicks squeezed really hard by Asian girls.
Name some black and Asian couples, though. I don't really know of any.
Chris Brown was with an Asian girl.
What Asian girl?
She was like black and Asian.
What black guy is with a full Asian girl.
Like a successful Asian girl relationship.
Yeah.
You see, I don't think it ever works out long term. I think the theory is like they just want to the Asian girls. They can't ever trap the Asian girls because the Asian girls are always going to want something else.
But did you guys hear that at the end of the clip? They said something very important. Asian women and black men don't work out because Asian women are not really interested in black men long term. They just want to copulate the girls, but that's pretty much it. And Asian girls always want something else. Rewind demo. That takes us to Jeannie Mai. Now, Jeannie Mai is a TV show host. She's in the entertainment industry. And for those of you who know Jeannie Mai, she was married previously to a white man. I believe it's Fred Hartis is his name. And again, there was a very controversial clip on The Real that she talked about that while she's married and she likes black men, she likes her dark meat on the side. And she had to actually end up apologizing for that.
So we all know, and just like Freddie has a preference, I have a preference.
Get
we
to
both
it.
married each other out of pure love. Like he likes white women, blonde hair, blue eyes.
And you like black rappers.
I like a good brother. I do. I think they're cute. Yeah. Okay. So when I said on this show that I like, somebody said white meat somewhere, and I was like,
black rappers.
I like a good brother. I do. I think they're cute. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel her on that.
She likes a good brother.
She likes a good brother.
She thinks they're cute.
She like black niggas. She like niggas. That's basically what she was saying.
She thinks they're cute.
So she got what she's.
She thinks they're cute, man.
She was out there bopping.
Ain't shit, listen here, man. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't shit cute about me, nigga.
She was out there bopping.
Ain't shit cute about me. You hear me? I thought that was very disrespectful when she said that.
No,
Puppies is cute.
the chick say that though. I can't.
I mean, when the chicks, I know the difference between that shit was some other shit with her. She's cute, like I think they're cute. Like, oh, look at the little black guy, like he's cute. Like, Jeezy a sucker, man. You's a sucker. Jeezy a sucker, man. I'm sorry, man. He is sucky for white, straight sucker for white. I would have never wifed up no Asian bitch to hang around ratchet ass bitches like this. She think just like these bras.
So when I said on this show that I like, somebody said white meat somewhere, and I was like, yeah, I like white meat, but I like my dark meat on the side. Yeah,
Right.
That shit out there bopping.
She says she likes her white meat, but she likes her dark meat on the side. I, as a man, a black man, I don't find that disrespectful on the level to where like I'm like my feelings ain't hurt. But I'm saying it's some very condescending shit to say. It's very insulting to the intelligence too, because that's like it's a very nice way of saying like I prefer white men, but I fuck a nigga too. But I fuck a nigga, but when it come to like being wifed up, like I only think of like being like with a white guy. Basically saying, black dudes is only good for their sex. Right. And I mean that's if you think that's something to be cool and to be champion and heralded, then hey, more power to you. But I, as a black man, know that I am way more than my sexual prowess. You hear me? That's such a minor part to being a man. You feel me? As far as in being something that rules over you or determines your manhood. Right? It should be something you experience as a result of your manhood, not something that makes or validates your manhood. You did. Because as a grown man, we don't validate our manhood by how many bras we smash. We validated how many bras we turned down. You did.
Some of y'all didn't even know it. They don't even know what's going on with that one.
You feel me? A lot of y'all dudes is so thirsty for some cheeks. Y'all just fuck any girl who gives you some pussy. Y'all just fuck any bra give y'all some pussy. Y'all just
for that end of the night love.
Can't even tell a bitch no.
Hell, you cannot be sticking your shit up in anything.
You niggas is terrible, man. Genie Ma gonna sit up there and say that stuff, man. That's crazy.
Gotta have standards.
And then Jeezy sucker ass married her.
Yes, you did.
Despite that controversy, Jeezy married her anyway. He was so happy.
He married her anyway. Look at this nigga, man. Jeezy a sucker, man. Now everything about all that trap shit gets put into question, man. And when I'm saying put into question, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying it brings validation to when we talking about when we say dope boys. Since Jeezy always talk about his dope boys, the dope boys is some of the biggest simp ass, trick ass niggas. Guess how I know that? Right? Now, guess how I know that? Guess how I know that dope boys, niggas that's in the streets getting money selling dope. Guess how, being trick ass niggas, guess how I know that to be true? I don't give a damn what anybody else say. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Guess how I know it's true? All right. That's the thing I be saying, man, for real, man. You niggas come on this internet, y'all niggas just be talking, man. Right? You sound silly as hell, man. And I be really thinking to myself, like, man, there's a lot of young niggas listening to these goofy ass niggas, man. There's a lot of young niggas. There's a lot of niggas listening to you goofy ass niggas, and these niggas is being turned into goofy ass niggas like y'all. Feminine ass niggas getting all, you know what I'm talking about, you know, girly and stuff online and stuff. Tricking with the bitches online. Digital tricking. Digital holographic tricking, man.
This is nice for real, though.
This nigga Jeezy a sucker, man.
That she was going to be his bride, that Jeezy made this video.
I had some friends tell me, yeah, man, like that's going to be the moment. And I just remember locking eyes with her and just going like, wow, you know, we had an amazing time getting to know each other. And she's amazing. Like she's a wonderful person inside and out. And I was like,
look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga Jeezy, man.
You know, wow, like, you know, when we first started dating, I knew this would happen. And
he knew this would happen. Hey, man. Shout out to Jack, man. Shout out to that nigga Jack, man. And this is the reason why I say it. Right? He say, or I heard him say, that I want to take a video of you saying all this stuff about this broad before you marry her. And then after you divorce the broad, I'm going to show you this footage. After you done divorced the broad and it's crazy and things is crazy. Or she divorced you, 9 times out of 10, she's going to divorce you. Right? And I'm gonna show you the video of you saying all that lovey-dovey, stupid, dumbass shit about this goofy ass broad that you gave a position she didn't even deserve or even want, for real. And that's basically, look at this dude Jeezy, man. Just imagine if he's watching this right now.
Shit, bro, it's crazy.
You know, he's gonna look at this beautiful. And you know, it's just a real moment being in front of fans. I mean, with friends and family, close friends. And just seeing my dad happy and just knowing that, you know, my sister and her parents was there, and her close friends, my close friends, and them actually seeing, you know, us just taking this next chapter and writing this amazing book. So yeah, I was seeing her walk down that aisle was a real thing.
But again, I want to go back to Asian women being feminine. And again, what a lot of black men don't understand is that just because Asian women are Asian and they're growing up in America, and they might be different from black women. It doesn't mean that they're feminine. And here,
and I just, man, this is what's wrong with a lot of you. This is how you know the internet has really fried a lot of people's brains, man. Y'all really think due to all this stuff on the internet, y'all really think that black women is so messed up in America, right? That this automatically put them somehow ethically beneath other groups of women. Understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, so y'all think that the best bet is to go mess with an Asian chick? What's the point of messing with an American modern Asian chick? Like a first or second gen Asian American. What would the point of she just as probably ghetto ratchet as any black bitch.
I don't know. I had a nice little chick back in the day. You remember Zach? She was cool as hell.
Like I'm saying, that's niche. That's niche, like personal. I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
We talking about for a hoe,
some
man.
of it is kind of, you know what I mean?
We talking about as for a hoe, man.
You know some nice ones.
I know
like
some
Huey.
Asian whores.
You know, like Huey. I mean, some nice ones.
I know Asian whores, man.
I mean, we know whores from all races. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's the whole point of what I'm saying.
It's hard to put that tag on anybody, y'all. You just gotta get out here and find love. Like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Asian, Spanish.
Nah, I just said all that because y'all be sitting here talking about some submissive and all that crazy shit. Though, like, like if you get an Asian chick, she automatically gonna be better than getting a black chick.
See, they're kind of also playing semantics. See, this is also I ain't gonna let this nigga fly because who's this nigga O'Shea? Because he kind of blurring the lines because this is Americanized. So this is totally different than what the passport bros talk about. So him kind of using the passport bros. And
this is exactly what the passport bros be talking about.
No, well, they talking about not what Americanized women.
They talking about American women, period.
No, but when they talk about going overseas to get chicks, it's like not Americanized at all. That's what they talk about. Like when they talk about going to get like an Asian woman, they talk about actually going to Thailand or Asia and getting a chick that's not Americanized. It's totally different than what he's talking about. Because when you talk about an Asian woman that's Americanized, now that's different. You know what I mean? So the passport bros and what he's talking about are two totally different type of women. They're not talking about the same women, even if they're talking about the same culture. If that makes sense. You know
I see what you're saying.
So what he used to intro this video has really nothing to do with what he's talking about with Gina May, because she's Americanized. She grew up over here her whole life. She's not what the passport bros are talking about they want to go get as far as an Asian woman. When they talk about going to go get an Asian woman, they talk about actually going over to Asia to a woman is not of these American culture standards, probably don't even know what a rap video is or no shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what they talking about. This is totally different. They're screwing the lines with this video. But you know what I mean? I get his point on Americanized. I could say some of that, but you know, that goes for what it is. But that also goes for what you choose and what you choose to be around. Because just like there's ratchet chicks of all these different races, there's also pilot chicks of all these races. It's also what you choose. But don't limit yourself is something I also say too. Because I hear a lot of people straight limiting themselves and say they will only date one race. And I'm like, that sounds kind of closed-minded. And if you're above 30 and you still ain't found your love, then I think you should really open Pandora's box. You know what I mean? At least try to attempt to just be cordial and invite a friendship, and it might grow to something. You never know. Like,
I agree with that too, man.
You know, I think a lot of people way too close-minded in what they want. Like, it ain't about what you want; it's about what kind of presents itself, and you never know. You know, a lot of people always get with different people they never thought they probably
That's a fact.
Get with.
That's a fact.
You know, love got to find a funny way of reminding you it is what it is. You know what I mean?
I agree with you on that, man. Because listen here, if I was to meet an Asian chick who will listen and get on board and follow the guy and follow the lead, I I'm wiping her out. She decent, go to the gym, keep herself looking together. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You keep herself nice and she. Why wouldn't I? Right? But you got that, and that Jeezy didn't put. See, Jeezy was on some sucker shit, man. Jeezy did not put her through the damn gamut, man. He ain't put her through the fire, man. He ain't test her, man.
Well, like you said, we already knew who G.E.N.E was from the talk show, so we already know that was a spill the tea type talk show.
That nigga's a sucker for taking that raw serious.
You
man.
know,
I know he's salty now too.
That's like getting you an upscale Love and Hip Hop chick. That's basically what it is. It's like the upscale of Love and Hip Hop. It's just a talk show version. You know what I mean? Instead of them out here actually fighting in the streets and, you know, doing silly shit on Love and Hip Hop, they actually got a talk show and just talk about shit. So they was already kind of like on the messiness. That's why the show kind of happened the way it happened. But, you know, Jeezy was really in love with Jeannie, though. He didn't, because they got a family and all that, man. But some shit must have went down for a nigga to file divorce, so it had to be some shit. But, you know, it's neither here nor there, y'all. But yeah, it's different than what the passport bro was talking about. Please don't get that Mr. Scrooge, y'all. Don't blur the lines on that one.
He didn't really blur the lines for real. I mean, you know, it's kind of like
He definitely blurred the lines, whatever.
Y'all can hear me? What's that echoing? What's that echoing? What is that? Oh, there. Hold on. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, y'all can hear me? That shit was crazy, man.
About
pretty much every time I met a black man, he thought it would be a flex to say something like, yeah, I like my women foreign. I like my women exotic. And I don't know why they decided to say that to me, if they thought it would make me feel good or something. But for me, it's always a red flag. And so I would dig in a little bit further and say, well, what do you mean by that? Like, because I'm a white girl on the inside. My family is white. I grew up in a white community in a small town in the Midwest. So I might look exotic, but I'm Wonder Bread white on the inside. So anyway, whenever these guys would say this, I'd be like, well, you're about to be in for a big disappointment if you're expecting a submissive, docile Asian to take care of you.
Jeezy ends up filing for divorce, and there are many people out there speculating why that is. People are saying that she cheated on him with a white man, most notably the white ex-husband that she had. People are saying all sorts of things, and he hasn't said that. He hasn't said anything. We just know that he filed for divorce, and he filed for a divorce after 2.5 years, even after they sired a daughter. And that is actually pretty sad knowing that the couple married in March of 2021. But I believe I want to go back to Austin Holloman's initial point that you're just not getting the respect in America. And despite Jeezy being the man he is, he felt somehow he was dealing with a modern woman. And at 44, she wasn't going to change. So he filed for divorce and also dual custody or joint custody of the daughter, even after, finding a woman that he felt that he could marry. She was from the Asian community and all of this. And, there's not any infidelity from what I understand or what the blogs are saying. We don't know why. They cannot reconcile this marriage. And one of the reasons why they can't reconcile the marriage is because he felt disrespected. And this is what a lot of guys need to understand, because a lot of ladies who come up in America, they're going to look at relationships very differently than somebody who comes up in an Asian country or who comes up in Africa or who comes up in a part of Europe. And what happens is that the American society in which we come up in, when it comes to women, I'm not saying all of them are bad, but for what a man needs in a relationship, it might not be it. Now, just understand that she was married to a white guy for 12 years, and maybe Jeezy thought that it was going to be different for him, and it was not. And now this is her second marriage that's failed in the last 5 years. It says a lot about her, and maybe she has career aspirations. She maybe doesn't want to be a wife. I'm not sure. But the reality is, this is telling. It's telling a lot of men, especially black men, that, hey, it's just not a white woman in America that can make you happy, or an Asian woman, or even a black woman. I believe that what most men are looking at is we're dealing with a certain mentality. So guys, if I get more information on actually what happened.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Bro, this is crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, make sure you choose wisely, brother. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Make sure you choose wisely, man. Whatever you do, you choose wisely, man. For real, man. No matter what race, ethnicity, culture, creed, or whatever you want to call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure your woman respect you, man. Make sure that woman listen to you and follow your instructions, man, to your leadership and your guidance, man. She don't cut her. Flat out. Straight like that. Cut her, man. Don't go down how good she look or any of that stuff, man. Y'all dudes stop being so consumed by y'all lust over these bras, man. That's how I know a lot of you niggas ain't used to no bras, man. Y'all see a decent looking bra, y'all just all like, she bad though, like she bad though, like so what? She bad, nigga. Zero. The fuck that mean? She bad. So what? Who cares? That's how you know you niggas ain't used to dealing with bras, man. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just because she look good don't mean she just get to do whatever, say whatever, and get away with whatever. She still gotta fall in line like any other bra. The hell? She gotta fall in line and get on board just like any other broad do. What y'all mean? Y'all niggas be sounding crazy, man.
Niggas don't be having no respect for themselves, man.
Niggas be bad. Just deal with anything from a broad, man. Like crazy, man. For real. I'll be dealing with anything from a broad, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, man.
We seeing so clear. Yeah.
Tap in, walk with us, man.
Guaranteed.
These Fridays, we here.
E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Y'all know what time it is. Ain't no games. We up the smoke. For the love up.
The van go with his shit, my flow flood yachts. The last speedboat had my stomach in a knot. Some rappers is fruit, get sliced like apricots. A legend when it comes to the brave like Bobby Cox. Leave 'em 6 feet under, gotta keep your distance. You sign up for this this, fam. That must be a misprint. It's cool though. You good enough for honorable mention. My flow Doctor Strange from a different dimension. I be blowing Skywalker, having cloudy inventions. Like your contract killers get contract extensions. Like how am I guilty for leaving no witnesses? That's like a mechanic not knowing what an engine is. Get to the dividends, subtract the rest, and multiply the funds that I add to the set. We do it all for the love of the dope and respect. And before you sign that, add 0 to the check.
5 extra right when the time is right. Yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night. Yeah. We about to go viral, nigga. Let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga. We earn the stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, nigga. The shit I pour on my pen becomes a deadly weapon. Racing to the money, this shit is seen from the Fast 7. I'm on the road to the richest, nigga. I'm teaching lessons. Bipolar, snap on the track at any given second. Glitch, nigga, I get my cake and I eat it too. Treat my girl just like the cake, I gotta eat her too. In and out of states, like nigga, this what the fuck I do. Ask me if I feel we the best, I yabba dabba do. Keep my Wilma with me every time I cruise the city. Double D's, I got a thing for big titties. Real talk, I can make a crippled nigga moonwalk. Spitting flames, wildfire when the boys talk. Blowing gas for real, nigga, the fuck you thought. I've been stacking cash for real, nigga, it's in the vault. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. We at the top, that's a good to guarantee, hope. Fit 5 extra right when the time is right. Glitch, nigga. Cold days turn into a summer night. Yeah. We about to go viral, nigga. Let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga. We earn the stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
My love eternal, my reflection be most dead. No love can earn you, have you tighten on a ghost net, post net. Images all in the sky now. Make no sense, your son asked why we die now. Put her to the spot with 20 P's in the Y. Motor like the pie hot, it'd be cool when it drop. You ain't making it rain lane, that's precipitation. When it's get go, you get no love or participation. Like Andretti racing, cheese A's with my bacon. Mean the money and the chicks come with green on green makers. Can't like be great when you own everything you touch. Talking all reckless, neat guy, you must be in the rush. I really love you, I scream one at the end line. Only one above you, my homie kept it in line. It was mean on the stripes like a tiger with a pit. Never let the beast consume you in the belly of the shit. King.
5 extra right when the time is right, yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night. Yeah. We about to go viral, nigga. Let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga. We earn it stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
My mom said men have a fetish for Asian women because of the myth that they're easy to control. And hold on, I'm gonna let this song play, but that's BS though, right? Also, different world. Jeezy is a business mogul now, but he got that old rep. Chick is on the fake view. She's a better suitor for one of them dudes like Ryan Seacrest. Not Ryan Seacrest, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. What we gonna do? Shit. Run it up. Glitch, nigga. say your blessings and Hail Marys is getting scary. So many rappers I killed, I bought a cemetery. I could be in one of them moves where my position vary. P's going for 31, nigga, that's Jason Terry. See, my patience is up. I used to want to hurry. Now I'm on the hunt shooting arrows like I'm Jamal Murray. Damn. Shit, my brother can shoot too. Seth Curry. I've been ballin'. I taught my sons I'm Dale Curry. Whenever pressure arrives, I make a diamond. I run the Players Club. Tell Dollar Bill I'ma find them. I keep it thorough, my nigga. This ain't for play. They not top flight. Them niggas be Craig and Day. I be rolling the Zay. Oops, I mean Zaza. I'm really out for a payday. I need a few $1 million. So let me get that. Guarantee my numbers up. Stacking to the ceiling, watch my niggas run it up.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina. Let's go. Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Bang. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account. Man, we run it up. Let's go.
They ain't tough enough. Give them rope and hang them up. Hear them talking, I think it's time to shut them up. All in public, bruh, right in front of cameras. Oh, now you wanna sing? This ain't Canada. So undisputed in the game, no substitution. Man, that shit you talk sound better muted. When we in the booth, best believe we started cooking. Let me get this straight. Since you acted crooked, spit a crazy ass flow since the speed is stupid. I can tell you don't pop, that shit is diluted. No, it's all computed, no, it's just sick like lupus. It's not how you draw it up, it's how you execute it. Then I came to the conclusion I ain't never losing. And these trees I be smoking, man, they deeply rooted. Loud float around, causing air pollution. Whenever nauseous right, should be constituted.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina. Let's go. Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Bang. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account. Man, we run it up. Let's go.
Yeah, we run it up and stack it to the sky. Let's get these niggas ain't seeing my angle. No sky cam. The D's playing middle linebacker. They spy in. I might get better after my prime like Tyson. The shit I'm writing keep rap niggas so frightened. My bars close shit down like COVID numbers rising. I be in the house with a pretty bitch with no waist. All I do is just dig in her mouth like Colgate. Fuck with them haters. Say I'm trying to get my payday. Pull up in a Maybach Benz. Yeah, that's Mayday. Blowing on the finest of gas. Straight from LA. Yo, sick. Grab your passport. We out to Chile. Plug talking about high suppliers with millies. But he promised if I got over him, he'd kill me. I looked at him and said, trust me, you dealing with a real G. Kept it real, and a year later it stocks and realty. Motherfucker.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina. Let's go. Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Bang. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account. Man, we run it up.
Niggas be patting their stats. They better than who? Go take a nap. Screaming they woke, but they not away. Nike be fly. Check what I say. Checks when I play. Don't fuck up the play. Different options, hustle to play. Plays on the low, call it a fake. Plays when I'm high, call it a spade. I'm blue with the silver, I bury the play. Greatest with this, I bury the play. Scared with QBs, I bury the play. Home when I run, I'm bury with plays. Fuck lives when I die, king gon' need oak trees. No league, y'all still jump, cause you don't owe me. When we bleed on
On concrete, it's concrete how pose be. Victimized by them old lies, my own eyes to code these. You cannot see me, cause to the real you're blind. I be juiced up in this motherfucker, feeling very fine. Babe said I got the dopest flow, read between the lines. Greatness peeking through, think the sun, 8 a.m. through blind.
Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account, man, we run it up.
Yeah. What up? Y'all already know what it is, man. We here Friday night, wrap up. We in the building, covering these stories, man. What's good with y'all, man? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Yeah. Who? You know what I'm talking about? Screw they woke, put that out of the way. They woke, put that out of the way. Put that out of the way. You hear me?
Man. Eventful week, y'all.
What y'all know about this right here, man? 11-year-old boy calls police about his mom's abusive partner, but cops end up shooting the child.
That's wild.
Y'all know about this?
It's not right.
Mississippi. Oh, let's go to the YouTubery real quick, man. Hold on.
That don't even sound right.
That's crazy, right? Don't that sound crazy? Mississippi boy killed by police for calling his cops on his abusive mother boyfriend.
And Michaela Marie. Growing Saturday, there was a domestic incident at a home, and Michaela Marie was having an argument with an ex-boyfriend. She asked her 11-year-old son to call police. He called police. Darian called police and his grandma. They both showed up, but mom says that when police showed up, that they were aggressive. They were banging on the door and trying to kick the door in. She opened the door. She said guns were drawn. What happened then is that the officer yelled for everyone to come out with their hands up. Her boyfriend ex-boyfriend ran out to the back door and trying to get away. She came out, no problem. She let them know there's kids inside. 911 caller said there was kids inside. Well, her 11-year-old son, Darian, comes around the corner with his hands up. She says nothing in his hands, unarmed. An officer shot him in the chest. He was taken to a hospital in Jackson, Mississippi. He was receiving oxygen. She says, by the grace of God, he survived. Saturday, there was a domestic incident at a home, and Michaela Marie was having an argument with an ex-boyfriend. She asked her 11-year-old son to call police. He called police. Darian called police and his grandma. They both showed up, but mom says that when police showed up, that they were aggressive. They were banging on the door and trying to kick the door in. She opened the door. She said guns were drawn. What happened then is that the officer yelled for...
Hello? Y'all hear that, man? This is a little homie right here, man. Little homie right here, man.
I'm glad he survived.
That's crazy, man.
He definitely deserved
This
that.
is wild, man. This little dude called the police because his mama, not his dad, some nigga his mom was messing with was whooping on him, whooping her head, playing that music. Dun, 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 dun. I whoop your head, boy. Back of the steel, whooped her head. You hear me? He called the police. Good young man, right? Called the police. Look, this nigga whooping on my mom. Police get to the crib and end up shooting him. The 11-year-old little boy, little homie right here.
Coming around the corner with his hands up.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
What Jamal say? Mississippi is probably the illest state in the country. My grandparents got up out of there in 1963 and never looked back. Crosses burned on their yard and all that. Ain't nothing changed down there. Yeah, man. Burning Mississippi. Y'all remember the movie Burning Mississippi from back in the day? I remember I was a kid. My mom, man, let's sit down and watch that shit. You hear me? This little young brother, man, they shot this little dude just because he was trying to, help his moms, man.
That's wild. It's not.
That's crazy, man. Y'all girls stop bringing these dudes around y'all's kids, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
That bad energy.
What's wrong with y'all bringing these niggas around y'all kids, man? Like, I mean, man, that's wild, man. Just imagine your son or your daughter call you, Dad, man, I have to call the police. Or you get the news that your daughter or son got shot by the police in the process of calling the police because your mom is over here getting her ass whipped by this nigga she got around your son or your daughter, and they end up getting shot when the police come over. Imagine getting that call as a father of a baby mama or as a baby father, baby daddy ass nigga, right?
This nigga Zayas is over here beating this nigga Venezuela like
He beating his ass. He's gonna put bits in this nigga, man. You hear me? He's just sticking. I'm talking about he Kool-Aid. His face look crazy.
Hey, man,
dude ain't got one scratch. I mean, he got Kool-Aid everywhere. Nose busted, eyes busted. Shit sprinkling. That shit sprinkling, bro.
This nigga want to need reconstruction on his face.
That shit look crazy, bro. This shit split. They might have to stop the fight for that one, bro. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. But yeah, though, y'all, man. Listen, man.
Jeez, yeah, it's wild down in Mississippi, like you said. Y'all gotta listen, man.
Man, listen here, man.
You drive through it, and if you can avoid it, don't even try to drive through it.
Stop having these dudes around y'all's kids, man. Come on, y'all, man. Stop doing that, man. Stop having niggas around y'all kids, man. God damn it, man. You gotta get some male attention that bad, whatever the situation is, man. Go out. Meet somebody somewhere. Get a babysitter or something, man. Y'all just be so, man, having dudes around y'all's kids, man. It ain't meant for you to be messing with no other dude who ain't just following your kids, man. That's why the whole dynamic is just screwed. It's always going to be screwed and skewed. And you know what? On to the next topic, because I don't know what y'all know, man, but God damn it, I'm going up here on Sunday. I done told Jen, me and Jen going to go up here on Sunday. You understand me, man? Shout out to the little homie, man. We glad he all right, man. You hear me?
That shit, they got to stop this fight, man. This nigga, he gonna lose a lot of blood out of his face.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a horrible cut. You gotta go to sleep, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They won't let this nigga fight?
With his stuff bleeding like that?
This doctor gonna get fired. He ain't ever gonna get it.
Right.
There's no point. He's not gonna win this fight. Look, no. Stop the fight, man.
That's crazy, man.
They need to be fired too, man. Just stop the fight.
That's crazy, man. All right. So yeah, y'all, man. I got to sit up here and just let y'all know this, man. You know what I mean? Cause you know what y'all know about Bojangles, huh? My down south brethren and sister, huh? What y'all know about Bojangles?
Bojangles.
Huh? What y'all know about Bojangles, man? Hey, listen, they food ain't all that. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Not in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, I had it in Tennessee.
You hear me?
It was cool.
But they do have these.
Chicken, the biscuits was pretty good, though.
They do have these though, right? I'm talking about, listen here. Yes.
Berries. Yeah.
Yes, this is what they do have, and they got the sweet potato pie. They got the sweet potato pie, like an apple pie from McDonald's, but it's a sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I had that right. That motherfucker right there. That was a nice little concoction.
Let me tell you, man, and this is crazy because I just was hanging out with them earlier. Shout out to my to my baby girl G. And listen, I was at my daughter's game earlier, right? She's in the band at her high school, she's in the marching band. And they had a game tonight. They play Upper Arlington. You know what I'm saying? I'm mentioning her because her mom is from South Carolina. You hear me? And, where she from in South Carolina, since the Bojangles, like right around the corner from where she live at, where her mom's house is at. So I go over there and I'm like, Bojangles, what's that? This is my first time going down there when I back in the day we was together and stuff. And it's like Bojangles. So I went up in there and I was like, it kind of reminded me of like churches for some reason. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me of churches. But I seen them Bowberry biscuits and she was like, you gotta try these, man.
Yeah, that was just the truth. Right
and
there.
I got a 6-pack of those Bowberry biscuits.
I got it on accident.
They made them for me fresh too.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I could have goddamn near creamed my pants when I ate them damn things, man. You hear me, man? That was what, how long ago was that? That was goddamn 15 years ago, man. You hear me? That was 15 years ago, man. And we got one in our city, right? Well, not in our city. The fried bologna biscuit, I don't know, but I probably have to see what's to that, Uncle Diggity.
That sounds fire. Right
that sounds fire. Down to the fried bologna biscuit with a egg on that, baby, and some cheese, nigga.
Yeah, I definitely would do that.
If they got that slapping, I might have to go see what's to that.
But that's way out in here.
Yeah, that's a drive, bro.
That ain't my side of town either.
I ain't gonna lie though, but I'm gonna drive to here to get me some Bowberry biscuits, bro. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm telling you right now. That's part.
Actually, it's 10 minutes from my job. Actually,
it's far. I ain't gonna lie. From where we at right now,
it's about. That's what I'm saying. Where I'm at my house now. If I was at work and I went right after work.
Now, for my job, it ain't far from my job either.
It ain't far from my job.
It ain't far from my job at all. It's like right up the freeway from my job. Couple stops up. No matter of fact, I'm thinking about it. Hold on, here, Ron. No, it's not that far from my job here, Ron. It's not far from my job at all.
It ain't really that far from here, actually, because the freeway is right here. Like the freeway is 5 minutes from my house.
My nigga Uncle Diggity said that's the only spot to hook up a fried bologna sandwich. That sound like that slap too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Uncle Diggity over here.
That sound like that slaps, bro.
He's saying LA. We over here talking about some 20-minute drive.
Yeah, I'm talking about, man, this is a trip to get out there to here, bro.
About 25, 30.
We go out there, we could roll up a nice one and blow it on the way out there, man.
About 25.
About 25 minutes away.
Yeah, it's about 25. But I know Uncle Diggity, you probably laugh at that traffic in LA. Because I know how that New York traffic, you fuck around, make the wrong turn. Yeah, he talking about one hell.
We definitely gonna go see what's to the Bowberry biscuits on Sunday, man.
I might have to go out there because I gotta work on Sunday too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I'll be out that way.
This nose look crazy.
Yeah, that shit's.
Yeah, I told Jen we got a Bowberry here. She was like, well, Bojangles here. She's like, oh, we gotta go get some Bowberry. Yes.
They said that line gonna be about a half hour though.
That's crazy. That's crazy as hell.
You know how it is when shit be hyped.
Yeah, shit be all hyped up. Like Bojangles to people from down south, it's like y'all hyping that stuff all like that. But the Bowberry biscuits definitely is good.
It is a nice
it's a staple joint. It's something worth driving all the way out to here around to get. Nobody else got no biscuits like that with the blueberries baked in with the icing on it. The 6-pack.
When I was in Tennessee, me and Julie had it. It was right around the corner.
Right.
We low key grabbed it just for like a quick snack.
Yeah, just to get to the eat real quick, huh?
Yeah, because we was fucking around. We went swimming for a quick second. I was like, well, shit, before we go back to the room, we just We need something just small, real quick.
That's when I went to the 56 concert.
Yeah, that's what it was like. So fuck it. We just grabbed some chicken tenders and we grabbed some little biscuits, the bowberry, and then we head back to the room. And it's funny because that's all she ate was the biscuits. And then we ended up going to the restaurant.
Tell you, man, them bowberries, man. Them bowberries is the truth, man. If you don't know, you don't know, man. You hear me? If you don't know, you ain't know, man. So, you know what I mean?
Them shit's hard,
Yeah, man. You know, hold on, let me see what other stories I got for you, man. This is a whole bunch of this is some of the stuff that happened this week, man. This week was crazy. You feel me? Hold on, listen what this dude Warren Buffett said, though, man. You hear me? Listen what this dude Warren Buffett said, though, man. Pay attention when the rich people start talking, man. Right? Hold on, let's box cleverly real quick, though, y'all. Right? Let's box cleverly. You know, this is Warren Buffett right here, right? Listen to this guy. Check this out here, man. Yeah.
It all has consequences, and I think we're about, well, we are starting to see the consequences of.
Billionaire investor Warren Buffett is warning about a major storm that is about to strike the U.S. real estate market. This $1.4 trillion debt-fueled tsunami has already started to hit the real estate market as we speak. However, this is just the beginning of the
Big shot officer. What's
consequences
up with you, homie?
Buffett sees of this real estate bubble. The real impact is set to start in just a few months. Here's what Buffett had to say.
This question comes from Tom Seymour. He says the first sentence of a recent Financial Times article read, Charlie Munger has warned of a brewing storm in the U.S. commercial property market, with American banks full of what he said were bad loans as property prices fall. Please elaborate on what's going on in commercial real estate. How bad will the losses be, and what sectors or geographies look particularly bad? I'll just add an addendum from another viewer who wrote in and wanted to know if Berkshire would be more active in commercial real estate as a result.
I'm going to tell you the easiest way to make money at home, and you 100% have never heard of this before. So most people are familiar with things like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, or selling physical products on Amazon. All of those were great when they first came out, but now there are too many sharks in the ocean. Plus, most of those need...
Well, Berkshire's never been very active in commercial real estate.
Listen to this dude, man.
It works better for taxable investors than it does for corporations taxed the way Berkshire is. So I don't anticipate huge effects on Berkshire, but I do think that the hollowing out of the downtowns in the United States and elsewhere in the world is going to be quite significant and quite unpleasant. I think the country will get through it all right, but as they say, it will often involve a different set of owners. Yeah, the buildings don't go away, but the owners do.
Over the last 15 years, the U.S. real estate market has been fueled by
You hear what he
massive amounts
said?
of cheap debt. Take a look at this chart of the U.S. federal funds effective rate, a proxy for interest.
The buildings don't go away, the owners do.
And that's the real shit.
That's crazy, right?
Like, the game don't ever change.
These people know what's going on, man.
It's always an endless cycle. That rat race.
They know what's going on, man.
Certain people can be replaced. lot of people can be replaced. Most of us can be replaced.
Listen here, man. Right?
Fucked up to think of it like that, but it's a.
These people ain't playing no games,
She
man.
opened the door. She said guns were drawn.
They ain't playing no games, man. I'm gonna say, you think these super rich people like Warren Buffett, you think they don't know what's going on and what's coming? They the ones orchestrating this stuff. Y'all know what Berkshire Hathaway is involved with, man? How many of y'all heard of Berkshire Hathaway? They own a lot of the commercial real estate in y'all city. Y'all don't even know it, man. And
a lot of the songs, yeah.
Berkshire Hathaway is also. No.
I rock with the Jose.
I said, Elder Arkansas. I can't try.
Look, bro, I always do tequila. I'm good tonight.
Tap in, walk with us,
I ain't
man.
got shit to do.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do till late in the
Until
morning.
about 11.
I'm good. So I'm good to go. All I need is a good solid 5 or 6, and I'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's more than what I'm going to get. Big Shot Officer, man. That's a crazy name, man. If you really a cop, that's what's up, though. Too much headache with owning property and then tenants default on payments. Yeah, that's how it should be, though, man. But Berkshire Hathaway is a huge, huge real estate, you know what I'm saying, and holding company, man. You know what I mean? And guess who run the big show over there? Goddamn it, BlackRock.
Right, on damn near everything.
You know what I'm talking about? What Jamal say? They glamorize buying and flipping properties. That money game is crazy. People gotta buy or rent. People ain't got money like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like then they be trying to trick people with these get rich quick schemes and these real estate schemes, not telling them nothing about derivatives, not telling them nothing about how the current state of the housing market is about to. Man, they don't. Man,
it's about to be crazy out here, y'all.
It's about to be crazy out here, man.
You know.
And the main thing, and let me come up, because man, this is why we trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not saying don't go buy no house. If you can afford to get a house, get a house. If you can afford to, if you got your money up, if you can afford to get a house built, I suggest you do that. I suggest you buy some land. That's what I suggest, and then you develop that land. But I keep telling y'all about the smart grid, man. You hear me? Get your, and this is a good opportune time to get your money up right now, man. Because listen, if you ain't gonna be able to afford what it's going to cost to upgrade your home to the smart grid, to be synced and linked to the smart grid, guess what? Your house is going to be deemed unsustainable. And guess what that means? Now, it ain't gonna matter if you own it. It ain't gonna matter if you don't have any down payment. It don't matter if you own the house, which you really don't never really do. I think a lot of people don't understand what a mortgage is and what a deed it actually is.
You always gotta pay tax on that land, no matter what, especially when you're in Columbus. Gotta go overseas and not pay no taxes on your land.
A lot of stuff I don't really speak on a lot, y'all. For real. I'll just be real with y'all. For real. I mean, not that I'm not ever real with y'all. Let me just be very, very real with y'all right now. I don't talk about a lot of stuff because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to seem like, how can I say it? I don't want to be making it seem like I'm trying to rain on anybody's parade or that I'm being like negative or condescending in any type of way, right? But I don't speak on certain things because, I've had situations with people who I know personally, and I talk to them about certain things. and you know they get offended, they get mad at me, like, but I don't control UN Agenda 2030, bro. You gotta have no say so in that shit, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Certain, like I'll sit here and give y'all the surface stuff when it comes in the UN Agenda 2030. But when it comes, and that body shot hurt. When it comes to certain stuff though, man, I just I would just say this. That's some stuff that probably will be reserved for Patreon. You know. Think about when I show y'all the map of the Wildlands project. My question to this is, if you do get your money up enough to purchase land, how are you going to defend it when the time comes that you're going to have to give that land up because it's being sucked up into the control of the global structure that's coming in? How are you going to defend it? And that's the type of conversation I don't like to get in, especially online, because a lot of people get in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have the discernment to be able to know when to speak on certain stuff and when not to. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in and walk with us, man. We about to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been real chopping up. Y'all know how we do it every Friday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sit up here, tap in with y'all, you know what I mean? About real stuff. And I think it was a good thing to leave with that. Shout out to my brother XL Pro for sending me that. You know what I'm saying? And another story as well, man. Shout out to XL Pro, man, always coming through showing that love. You did. Shout out to all y'all too, man. They'll be tapping in with us on Friday night, man. We appreciate that. El, you got anything you want to say in your closing?
Hope everybody enjoyed the weekend. Hope everybody had a great week. And, we're going to get to it. We're going to have a great, what we doing on Tuesday, the sports show. Y'all coming?
Yeah.
I hope y'all tap in E.N.E Sports.
Yeah, E.N.E Sports.
Yeah, if y'all get a chance, go back and tap into that episode. You know what I mean? The first episode of the E.N.E Sports Tuesday. We're going to do that, bring it back. I got some good recaps. We're watching the fights right now. We're going to recap what's going on in the fight world, because it's a lot of great fights going on.
A lot of great fights coming on TV.
I should have told y'all about this on Tuesday.
We just watched like 2-3 fights just now. That was just beautiful.
Oh,
you feel me?
And the championship fight actually about to come on right now.
So we about to
the championship fight coming on right now. So if y'all can tap into ESPN Plus, you got Lopez out here. He about to do his thing. But I just hope y'all have a great weekend, great energy, great vibes. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really great weather in Columbus. So if y'all get a chance, if y'all can tomorrow, go down to the tailgates. Campus gonna be lit tomorrow.
I was thinking about I gotta go film some games in the morning though.
Oh yeah,
and then that one.
Well, shit, Old State. I don't even think until later. So I think they got the 3:30 game that day. So. Yeah, that's the 4:00 game, so you're kind of cool actually. Because by the time you get finished with yours, you probably somewhere around there. But I just hope y'all just have a great weekend, vibe out, and we'll get with y'all E.N.E Tuesdays with the sports games, recaps. So tap in.
Yeah, it's going to be Monday Night Football. It's going to be the day after Monday Night Football. So we're going to have all the games. Paul might even come over and chill with El and watch a couple games or something, man. Or he come to the crib and watch a couple games or something, man.
On Sunday. Well, I gotta work on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta work, so you get a little busy. I gotta work and I gotta.
I ain't doing. I'm gonna go hook up with my daughter early Sunday. We're gonna go to Bojangles and then I'm gonna take her ass home, hang out with her a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? And then I'm gonna go right on back to the, and I'm gonna be chilling because I gotta do laundry and all that stuff. Go to the grocery store earlier, but what I'm talking about, got a lot of little things to do. So you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. Tap in and walk with us, man.
Do.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it on Fridays, man. What we listening to on the way out, man?
Shit, put something off with the new joint.
What you talking about off of Trill vibes.
Yeah, it's something you can ride out to.
Trill vibe.
Need some big games this week, y'all.
Man, what is that under, man? When I type that in, it's gonna come up, man. It's KING.
Right there.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's not an apostrophe, though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
I ain't the right one. I ain't the right account.
That's what I'm saying. That's not it. The one I said it was this. It was King L's.
That's the YouTube account. It's the type in Trill Ride Music.
I'm telling you, when I do, don't let
King
them.
L's. Do it with King L's and then type in King L's and then.
Let's see.
It should pop up right there.
Oh, yeah, there we go, right here. Which one? What we listening to off of this?
Shit, it don't matter. Which one you want? Solid games that I was saying I really want to see outside.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all coming out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us tomorrow. I'm gonna have a special show for y'all tomorrow evening, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break down this thing with our brother BG, man, because you know I'm a fan of BG's music, man. But I'm gonna break this thing down tomorrow, man. When I get done running around with these games and filming these games and all the other stuff I gotta do tomorrow, man, I'm gonna sit up here and put together a nice little show for y'all. And I'm gonna break this thing down. I'm telling y'all gonna look from a different perspective when I get done. I'm not trying to sit here and say that BG is gay, because I don't know if he is or isn't, right? Really ain't none of my business, and I'll be honest with you, I don't care. You hear me? But I'm not gonna sit up here and not perfect like I ain't just see some zesty ass behavior from the group, some sassy ass behavior from him, man. And I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't seen interviews over the years that he done did and said, and you using innuendo and all that. Come on. Not to mention that video from back in the day when he was sitting on baby's lap. Man, what video was that? I'm gonna find all that stuff, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. Or I might talk about something different and switch it up on y'all. You never know. We're gonna go in tomorrow, though, man. Hit this is a fire track off of my brother King L's album Trill Vibe Music. You know, we just did the listening party for this not too long ago. You know what I'm talking about? Pushing buttons. Let's go. Tap in while we smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did.
Not trying to argue, please don't push my buttons. Gotta start the V, now I'm pushing buttons. Another comma, I ain't ending my discussions. More gold on my neck, let it rush in. Not trying to argue, please don't push my buttons. Gotta start the V, now I'm pushing buttons. Another comma, I ain't ending my discussions. More gold on my neck, let it rush in. You gotta fix your problems, Dolo, gotta keep the tool. Cause these suckers on the move, always acting like some fools. In the words of C-Dub, I will not lose. You should never sweat a trick, that be for the crew. Love my trees and my bees, so I keep them both exotic. Keep it poppin', you ain't gotta ask who got it. Chrome and endo lit when we pass by. Done triple at the hustle, now we on a natural mental high. Bonafide, can't deny, we them guys synthesize, realize it's in the prize. Double five, we so live. I was off that 42, but truly about too short of that. Then I started thinking every time my team done brought it back. When it come to that, guess they love to start a pack. So it's F a piece, my homie, we gon' need all of that. Super Cali E.N.E, the hottest out the oven. Game on auto drive, now all my kings pushing buttons. Not trying to argue, please don't push my buttons. Gotta start the V, now I'm pushing buttons. Another comma, I ain't ending my discussions. More gold on my neck, let it rush it. Not trying to argue, please don't push my buttons. Gotta start the V, now I'm pushing buttons. Another comma, I ain't ending my discussions. More gold on my neck, let it rush it.
If I gave you the game, would you let it resonate? I mean, really let it soak in, let it marinate. We all have our ups and downs. I'm focused on the better days. Call the audible to real estate, cause it's a better play. Turn our life into a movie early like a matinee. Breaking bread with our close ones like when the Catholics pray. Procrastinate, have you reaching goals at a latter date. If they both cute in the face, choose the one with the fatted case. You got it, babe. Looking hella sexy in that lingerie. A nigga can see the sex appeal from 100 miles away. We down at Ace like we came through with the big joker with some wild cats from Philly, not talking Villanova. Lord, my cup full, but I need to spill it over. I need that pot of gold and that whole four-leaf clover. I need it all to come together like it's baked in soda, so I can keep the force with me like I got baby Yodas.
Play this over and over, nigga. We keep it kosher flow. I gotta compare my shit to Whip and Yola. This shit is out of the park, nigga. Sammy Sosa. I got my eyes on the Forbes list next to Oprah. The shit I blow from a farm, nigga. Green as okra. And I just dunk on these bitches and put them on the poster. Never personal, always about my business shit. You can see the crew. It's real niggas I'm rocking with. And we the best. Best believe I'ma pop my shit. I'm dropping jewels the way that Jacob light up a ring. I've been a player, imagine a nigga benching me. Fire bars whenever you niggas mention me. And that's a fact though, I can see where you lack though. Talk a lot of shit, all of that shit be cap though. Better get a grip, E.N.E brought the lassos. Steady shitting on niggas, I'm like an asshole. Glitch.